What's going on, everyone? My name is Sean Moray, and in today's video I am going over the outreach guide for SMMA that has generated me over $50,000 a month. Outreach guides and outreach methods that no one in this platform, no one in this space is talking about, things that you might have not even known. And after that, I also threw in how to run some ads for your clients and some basic call closing skills and techniques that you guys will need when running your agency. So without further ado, let's get into this video and I hope you guys enjoy. Jumping into this SMMA agency mini course by the one and only Sean Moray. But anyways, I'm going to basically give you guys a quick overview of this. This is 8 pages of absolute game that you motherfuckers can't get anywhere else without paying for it. I usually charge about $100 for this mini course. I just send them the PDF. I don't even bother explaining this, but I'm here on a YouTube video explaining you guys the mini course. So let's get straight into it. Number 1 is going to be Instagram cold outreach. Cold outreach to Instagram brands for SMMA requires a strategic approach to stand out and get responses. I'm going to give you guys a step-by-step guide on how to do it effectively. Number 1 is finding the right brands to contact. Look for brands with consistent posting but low engagement. Target brands that are visibly running ads and, of course, ones who are not running ads. Poor creatives, low ad engagements, all of these work. I mean, I don't care if they're running ads. If their ads are shit, cool. If they're not running ads, even better. You can run ads for them. Either way, they're losing out on money. And here you are, daddy fucking SMMA motherfucker, about to come in and save your clients some money and make them some money. But followers don't matter when you're doing this. Don't worry about when you're reaching out to brands. Don't worry about followers. Don't worry about how many followers, likes, how big the brand is. It doesn't really matter. Number 2 is optimizing your guys' Instagram profile. I've talked about this a lot recently, and I also have a video coming out pretty soon about making your personal brand huge when doing outreach and running an agency. You can't really run this agency behind the scene. You can't have that view scenic profile picture, private Instagram account with, the state that you live in and the college that you go to as your Instagram bio. Make your shit look legit. If you're a business, make sure that you're someone that business wants to work with. Make sure your bio's popping. I help brands scale with paid ads. DM me scale to grow. I run press. I do this. Show some social credibility. I mean, you guys can't really do anything without proof of concept. And number 3, the DM outreach strategy. This is a 2-step approach. This starts off with the initial message being an icebreaker, is like what we like to call it in the closing scene. Send a short, personalized message that acknowledges their brand and hints at growth opportunities. For example, hey, brand name, love what you're doing. I notice your brand has a lot of potential to scale with the right ads. Are you currently running Facebook ads? This keeps it very conversational, avoids a hard sell. You're not shoving shit down their fucking throat, like being like, yo, pay me. And then no one ends up responding because no one would damn, you'd scare the fuck out of me too. The follow-up message is also going to be a soft pitch, but it's going to provide some value. I help brands like yourself scale profitably with ads. One of my clients recently hit $50,000 a month. Throw an example in. Using a simple strategy, want me to send you over a quick example. If you guys don't have any testimonials, like I've said in previous videos, make sure that you guys do the work for free. Get your testimonials, get your skin in the game. You guys have to pay the price if you guys want to make it. So do the shit for free, get yourself some testimonials and use them. The goal is to spark curiosity rather than push for a sale immediately. No one likes fucking hungry, greedy, narcissistic, egotistical salesmen. So, no one really likes them. But alternative outreach methods would be Instagram stories, email follow-ups, commenting on posts, engage with the brand. Maybe after you DM them or before you DM them, it doesn't really matter. As long as you're engaging, showing that you're a real person, you're not just some fucking bot that just sends out DMs every day. If they ask about pricing too soon, make sure that you guys never shove price down their throat. I tell you guys this all the time. Number 6 is scaling your outreach. Aim for 20 to 50 DMs per day. I like to do 10 every hour to avoid getting banned. If you guys do anything more than this, Instagram might restrict your account, which is a huge issue when doing these DMs. You never know when Instagram is going to restrict you. So I like to do 10 every hour, 20 to 50 a day. You're usually fine on that, especially when you're DMing cold accounts. Track responses in a simple spreadsheet. If you guys do want a spreadsheet, again, DM me on Instagram, the word spreadsheet. I'll send you over the spreadsheet that I use for my agency. And I think that would help you guys a lot. Down to the cold outreach sauce. This is probably the most important section of this entire guide, so make sure you guys are staying tuned to this. But one of the best ways to stand out in cold outreach is by sending a short, unscripted video in DMs. For example, the website that I'm using right now to record this video, that's recording my screen and also recording my face and recording my audio at the same time, is called Loom. Loom is an amazing website. It's free if for videos under 5 minutes. If you guys want anything longer than that, I mean, of course, there's paid perks and stuff, but you guys don't need that. Just use the free version. Record a video of yourself of what you're doing, how you do it, and how you can help. Send this over to the person that you're working with. A video adds more of a human touch. It's not just like a body response that you see, just a DM flooding your inbox. So more people just become curious about what you have to say and what you have to offer, which gives you a higher chance of an open rate and also a higher chance of a close rate by default. But here's how to structure your video. If you guys need it, I'm gonna leave it up on the screen for you guys. I'll go over it a little bit, but it's 30 to 45 seconds. Make sure this video, don't send them a whole fucking 15-minute course on how to run their brand or scale their whatever. 30 to 40 seconds is more than enough. Get them on a phone call. The hook should be your first 5 seconds. Be like, yo, I want to run your ads for fucking free. If I'm in here screaming in your face, yo, I want to run your ads for free. Eventually someone's going to fucking be like, what the fuck is this tweet talking about? Let me get on a calendar meeting with him. But compliment and identify the opportunity. Compliment their brand. Tell them, yo, I could do this better for you. I could do this better for you. Show that you've actually looked at their brand. Don't just come being like, don't give them the wrong fucking brand name, know a little bit about their brand and what they do. But yeah, text before sending the video. You can't just send them a video. People don't just open Instagram links off the top of their head anymore due to these motherfucking crypto kids, I'll tell you that. But just start off with, hey, brand name, just recorded a quick video for you. They're going to be easier than typing everything out. Send the video. If they don't respond in 2 days, hit them with the follow-up. Follow-up's on the screen. Hey, just making sure you got my video. Would love to hear your thoughts. Send 5 to 10 videos a day to only brands that you really like. Like I said, you're going to be sending 20 to 50 DMs a day. So take the top 10 to 20% of those brands that you really want to work with and send them videos. Put more effort into the brands that you want to send videos. And if you guys don't hear that, my fire alarm is going off. So give me a second. Okay, well, that literally fucking destroyed my ear. Sorry, I'm not cutting that out for you guys. You guys have to deal with that as well. But yeah, we finished up the video section. But how to sign brands as clients after cold outreach. A lot of you guys get the DMs, you get the calls set up, but it's a lot harder for you guys to actually close the client, which is the hardest part, to be fair. A lot of you guys don't have that much experience. A lot of my students have had 6, 7 actual meetings that they've never ended up closing. And that's usually how it goes off. That's usually how it starts. People aren't that good at talking and closing as it comes. It's not like something that comes naturally. It needs more effort and time and dedication towards it. But once you get a brand to respond positively to your outreach, the next step is converting them into a paying client. You guys just don't want fucking friends. You guys want money. So the key to that is guiding them through a process that builds trust. Step 1, after they express interest, transition them to a call. I like to use Calendly. You basically send them a link with your availability, and they get to book a call on their availability. So you don't have to go back and forth, be like, yo, can you call this time? Yo, can you call this time? Boom, link sent, book a call. But run a high converting call. This is where you position yourself as an expert in this field, subject matter expert, SME, as why they need your help. The call structure should be about 20, 30 minutes. Usually each call that I take is 30 minutes. And the first 5 to 6 minutes, I like to say, make it personal. Talk about their brand, talk about yourself, introduce yourself. Then for the next 5 to 10 minutes, ask about their ads, their sales, what they're doing. After that, for another 5 to 10 minutes, you want to present a solution. Say how you can help and how you could change shit. For the last 5 minutes, if they have any questions, answer them and address any hesitations. And number 5, like I say in every fucking video, close the fucking deal. Yeah. But here's an example from the pitch call that I've once had. I'm going to let you guys read it on the screen so I don't waste too much of your guys' time. Pause it and read it if you guys want. It's basically just a transcript of a call that I had. But anyways, example message after you guys call. Great talking today. I'll send over a simple agreement to get started. Once that's signed and the first payment's in, we'll kick things off right away. Boom. If you guys close the deal, perfect. A lot of you guys have questions about proposals, contracts, and invoices. I left them up on the screen today on which I like to do. and which ones I like to use the most. Proposals, my favorite would definitely be Better Proposals or Notion. I don't really like Canva too much. I use Canva for some editing, but I don't really like it for proposals. Contracts, the only one that I think you should be using is DocuSign. Everything else I put on the screen. I mean, it's just what my friends use and stuff like that, but I use DocuSign. Invoices, I like to stick with Stripe, WAP, Square, and a lot of the time just straight Zelle and Bankwire. I really am like, I'm kind of getting off the whole transaction thing. I mean, as you guys will run your agency, you'll get into the fact that some people are just dickheads and charge back all the time, and it'll fuck your account up and put your money on hold. So that's why I like WAP. So if you guys aren't really using WAP, just do Zelle and bank transfer. That's what I like to take. But yeah, after that, you have to deliver quick wins to your clients. I mean, if you guys are just slacking on your clients aren't hearing back from you, you have no results, you're not starting on anything, you're losing them money by working with you. I mean, what the fuck is the point? Make sure you deliver quick wins, retain your client, sign them again. For the first 7 to 14 days, your main focus should be the first 7 to 14 days are the most important after you sign the client. Show them that you're worthy of it so they can refer you and get more clients. Improve their ad creative. Optimize targeting for more profitable ROAS. Identify easy wins. Once you sign your first few clients, repeat the process and start outsourcing tasks so you can scale beyond just yourself. Anyways, let's get into the ads. Alrighty, to the ads, and this is the ad sauce section, motherfuckers. Number one, we're going over a 3-phase ad structure for brands. This is basically the simplest, most basic shit that you need to run ads for a client. I mean, if you guys know what to do in these 3 steps that I'm giving you, you could basically run an ad for everyone. I'm not saying that you're going to be the fucking Warren Buffett of this shit, but I mean, you'll at least like not make your client pissed. I mean, for the most part. But to maximize results, structure your ads into 3 key phases. Phase 1 is going to be testing, finding winning creatives and audiences. The goal here is to set multiple ad creatives and audiences with small budgets before scaling. Here's how to set it up. Campaign objective, sales. You're going to make sure you want to do conversion. Budget is $10 to $50 for ad set. I usually do around 100. I mean, it just depends on your guys' budget and the client's budget, of course. Ads per set is 3 to 5 creatives, video, carousels, images, you name it. Moving on to what to test, creative variations. Test lifestyle shots, product close-ups, user-generated content, and fast-paced video edits. Make sure you guys have good hooks and angles. Test different ad copies, minimalist streetwear designed for comfort versus the most comfortable hoodie you'll ever wear. Try different words, make shit pop. Find what's trendy, you know? And then when it comes to your audiences, mix broad interest-based targeting. Lookalike audiences, like I said in previous videos, are my favorite thing about running ads. It's basically finding your ideal buyers than just finding motherfuckers that are like it. So it's free money, I think. An example of winning creative strategy, this is like a basic rule of thumb you guys should follow, is 1 UGC style video, 1 carousel, and 1 studio quality image. Make sure you guys find 1 to 2 winning creatives that get a low cost per purchase, which is also known as ROAS, return on ad spend. Phase 2 is going to be scaling, increase spend on whatever works, whatever the client has, and whatever sales that you guys are getting in. Once you find winning creatives, increase the budget while maintaining profitability. Make sure that you guys don't go in the red and your client doesn't go in the red while running these ads. I mean, if you're losing money on each product, what's the point of scaling? You're just going to lose more money faster. So horizontal scaling is probably my favorite. It's duplicate the winning ad sets into new audiences. Vertical scaling I use, but horizontal scaling I think pays off a lot quicker. Vertical scaling is basically increasing the budget 20 to 30% every 2 days. And of course, lookalike audiences create 1%, 2%, and 3% lookalikes from past buyers. I have a whole video on lookalikes, so if you guys want to check that out, check out my recent videos and go from there. But a quick scaling tip is if a winning ad is working, increase cost per purchase, also known as CPA. Duplicate into a new campaign with double the budget. Retargeting is maximizing conversions from warm traffic. Retargeting is where brands make the highest ROAS, return on ad spend, like I've talked about previously. Best retargeting audiences would be website visitors last 7 to 30 days, add to carts but no purchases, engage with Instagram or Facebook in the last 30 days, video viewers that have watched more than 50% of an ad, and ad strategies for retargeting would be use UGC testimonials or reviews to build trust, of course. Offer limited time discounts specific to the people seeing those ads. Show a product demo video to re-engage viewers. And at the end of the day, the goal is to convert warm traffic into buying at a lower CPA. I know this was very fast, very quick. It's basically a mini course, a crash course on what to do. If you guys do need any more help with this, again, DM me on Instagram. I would be more than happy to help. But I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you guys did enjoy this 8-page SMMA mini course. No one else in this space is giving you guys this much sauce for free. I'm teaching you guys how to get the outreach, how to close the client, and how to run their fucking ads all within 10 to 15 minutes. No one else is doing this. But if you guys do want to join the Discord, again, no pressure. We do have a free section. Link is in the description down below. It's wap.com/smmedia. And if you guys want to check me out on Instagram, I'll pop it up on the screen right here. It's at Sean Moore. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And for now, I will see you in the next one.